My name is Bro Bunny One, and I never thought I'd be here. To say the least, that I never even thought of doing something like this. Um, it is insane. I will say that it's really insane to think that I have made it so far in just a year. I stream on Twitch. I just started actually a year and 2 months ago, and it's funny that I even started because my brother actually was the one that started. He built his PC, right, and he actually wanted to start streaming actually during COVID, you know. But my brother's life led him on a different path, and I mean, I guess it just wasn't for him, you know. Maybe he just didn't want that no more. And then I took a leap of faith. Guys, and it's insane because it took a lot of belief in myself. A lot of doubt was in there though. I'm not going to lie. It's unreal on what has even happened and the growth and progress. Like, it's just so insane to me. I love my mom and my dad a lot. I grew up in a really good environment, you know, with my parents. Really great parents. My mom and my dad, great parents. Like, I couldn't have asked for any better parents. They worked so hard, bro. My dad working 2 jobs. Me growing up, man, you know, I didn't really see my dad, and I can say that, yeah, it did affect me a little as a kid, because I didn't see, like, I don't have the relationship with my dad, bro. You know what I mean? I don't have the relationship with my dad, and yeah, it really triggers in something inside me when I think about it, you know, because I would like to talk to my dad about things, but just there isn't that relationship there, you know what I mean? But I love my dad, and my dad tells me he loves me in a certain way, and I appreciate my dad for that. My dad showed me he loves me in so many ways by making life easier for me, creating opportunity for me. You know, my mother always there for me at school, you know, when I needed her. And I'll always forever be grateful for them. You know, unfortunately, my dad has limitations to what he can do and what is available for him, you know. And I really took that and thought about it every day. After I graduated high school, I just thought about it every day, you know. I was like, man, like, I need to do something. What do I love? Because that's the big question that comes up after high school. What do you love? What is it you want to do? And yeah, so I took the time to think about that. I actually got into reselling shoes first when I came out of high school. I 2020 was when I graduated, right? I got into it and everything, and don't get me wrong, it was cool. I love sneakers a lot. I enjoy sneakers a lot, and really got me into sneakers. What really got me into sneakers was my dad. It's something I found I could relate with my dad, talk to my dad about, and feel something with my dad, you know. And even my brother, bro, like, it was just something we all enjoyed together, and like, it felt so good, you know. My brother, you know, again, fell off that path, went into something new, you know. As you know, it's normal as humans. That's exactly what we're gonna do. But my dad, you know, my dad still stayed on that path, and we still talk about it from time to time. You know what I mean? But then I kind of got off that because market dropped and whatnot. But then um I kept thinking about it, what's it called? So before actually I graduated high school, earlier on from that, I met my really great friend Coyote. Really great friend Coyote. I mean, the things that happen in life are insane. Like, you think about it and you never know where you're gonna end up. But that's the beauty of life. You know what I mean? Never be scared, bro. Never be scared. You never know what would happen or what the outcome will be out of the decision you make, you know? And so I actually was on COD Mobile in the global chat, and I was joining. Like, I never played with people like that. You know what I mean? I was thinking about, like, all right, I'm gonna join a clan. I just want to join a clan to play, and I met this guy named Reaper, and I tried out for the clan and everything. I did good and whatnot, and then that's where I met Kyle. He was in the clan. He actually served in the military, I thank that dude every day for his service. Great guy, man. He was actually living out of his car, and great dude, man. Great dude. He what's it called? He and I got close and things like that, after playing whatnot, like multiple times and stuff like that. And he actually showed me something that I never thought another human being could show me, because I have not been treated like the best, like what I mean as like in friendships, or had close friends like that, he showed me a lot of compassion and gave me advice and was there for me. True homie. Really true homie. And I love that guy to death, man. You know what I mean? I told him I'd follow him anywhere he'd go, bro. I'd always be there and support him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, after that, I found out Coyote streams. And so, bro, I'm there every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day, every time, bro. My channel points in his Twitch was like 300,000, 400,000, some shit like that, and it's very inspiring to have seen what he did on Twitch, and just kind of like, he gave me that, like, that taste of, like, what's it called, what it's like to just create a great community and just like enjoy the environment, have a very, very welcoming environment, like a very, very, very chill place. And so I thought about it for a long time. Years passed by, right? After that, and then he he stopped streaming, right, due to like circumstances in life, and then has to focus and stuff like that on other things, and that's okay. That happens in life. I just thought about, like, man, if I stream someday, I want to stream someday, because of Coyote I met other beautiful people, and I can say that was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Meeting Coyote was the best thing that ever happened to me. Changed my life forever. I'm forever grateful. In a great way, man. Inspiring, and a very inspiring group of young, like, individuals. Older than me, of course, but young nonetheless. I would practice, like, I know it probably sounds funny, but like, I would practice in Discord. Like, when I was playing with them, I'd be like, oh, like let's go chat and shit like that, like, just like little stuff like that, like, because it was what I wanted. I just didn't have the PC for it, I didn't have that. I didn't have the money and stuff like that for that, you know what I mean? So I had like a HP laptop at the time, and then what's it called, after a while I got I bought a laptop off my brother, and then I was able to play with that, which is definitely where it started. Um, a little time after that, like after playing like Rocket League, which is mainly the game I play. I play Warzone as well though. That's where stuff gets interesting. I take a little bit of a risk, right? I'm not, what's it called? Like, I didn't have like money like that, or like I didn't have a lot of things like that, right? But I work with what I had, and I told myself I wouldn't make any excuses for myself, that I would do the best I could with what I had. You know what I mean? Make the best of what you got, you know? And I did. My little laptop, little laptop, what's it called? It did greatness for me. I pushed that little thing to the limit. I'll tell you that I did. And I'm glad it did what it could for me. It still works. And I took care of it, and I hold it because it's sentimental to me. And I'm very, very grateful to even have had the laptop, thanks to my brother. I also, was able to buy it off him, and start my streaming career, and what's it called? When I started, I didn't think it'd get this far. I didn't think it'd get this far. I had a little bit of doubt in myself. I really did. I'm not going to lie to you. I really did. And I used to think to myself, who would watch me, right? Who would watch me? Like, man, it's kind of weird. Like, it's only just me. It's just me and my stream. It's only me. But I thought about it, right? And I said, if I was gonna stream, I was gonna give everything I got and believe in myself. And thanks for from other people as well, like Crack, bro. Crack, like, brother, thank you, man. Thank you. You treat me like family, bro. I'll forever appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, big bro. He actually helped me a lot. He was always there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. He actually is my duo on Rocket League. And it's a great feeling to know that people believe in you, people support you, and that sense of like, man, I really can do it. If people see it in me, then why was I doubting myself for a second? There's many other people that were also like very motivating. Many people I can name. That's a lot to name for sure. But fast forward, I'm streaming every day. Not as much as I am now, like with hours, but I could only stream in like. Okay, so when I started streaming, I was using when I like had barely started streaming, right? I didn't have nothing. I was using my brother's PC, so I was streaming every day for 3 hours until I had tops, until he came home, and then I had to stop, right? And then when I bought the laptop off him, I was streaming at the end of the day. And I just started. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really know what I could do. And my laptop would get so hot that I could only stream for so long. It was noisy. It was like, but I said, I'm gonna push it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do what I can in my heart to make sure that I can provide good content. To show people what I'm about. And I what's it called? I can't believe it. it's insane that like it really is true when people say that being obsessed with what you love the most is what you need to do. The more obsessed you are, the more or I guess the what's it called, the easier it is to bring it to reality. You know, you got to put the work in though. You really do, man. After I got my laptop and I was able to start streaming on my laptop every day when I wanted, no matter the time, I gave it my all. I stay up late every night, man. When something broke after stream, I would go after stream fix it, even if it was like 1 in the morning. Even when nothing was broken, after stream I used to sit on my setup and be like, okay, what needs to be, what else should I add, what can be added, how can I enhance the experience, you know? Even my cam, I had a different cam before. My current one right now, I just got this thanks to, you know, beautiful Twitch community, all the gifters, and I appreciate them a lot. You know, they made this possible, right? I mean, I had a different cam. I spent hours, days, nights, tireless nights trying to make my cam perfect. I mean, I don't know anything to do with that. I don't know how. I didn't know. YouTube helped me, yeah, of course. But it's a different thing to see other people do it than do it yourself. It's a lot different, right? Thank God. I mean, it's definitely much more easier than it was back before then, right? So I'm definitely grateful for YouTube. Help me out. But what's it called? You know, I did stuff like that, and it can get discouraging. It can get discouraging. I'd say that when you stop, like growing, like you're kind of get stuck. You're just like, oh, what do I gotta do? You know. But instead of me just being like, man, I'm stuck. Like, bro, I became aware in the way that I was like, you know what? Maybe I just need to create something else. Bring different things to the table. So I began thinking, man, what can I make? What can I create? What can I do? You know? What kind of events can I create, you know? And I came up with Marble Monday. And that helped me a lot. And I saw growth. Immediately I saw growth. You know? And that gave me even, like, that just made me feel so good. For a good amount of time, my mom and dad didn't really want me to do this. I will say that. They didn't want me to do this. They thought, man, you're just wasting your time. Like, you know, like you shouldn't do it. Like, obviously, you know, my parents believe in hard work, and I do too. But I want to show my parents and my family a different life. I want to show them that I'm sorry that they couldn't do meet their dreams, but I promise you I'll help them one day. And you know, they can live theirs. My dad works every day, man. My dad works every day. Hardly rests. Even when he comes home from work, he's working. So I use that as well as motivation. Be like, bro, what excuse do I have? Think about it, man. If you got a dream to pursue, what excuses do you have, man? Don't make excuses. I know everybody has different circumstances, but remember, if you have the ability to do more for yourself, do it. Do it. It will be worth it in the end. You know? I've become obsessed with what I love. Streaming. I have, you know, obviously I'm not the most perfect individual, you know, and I've made mistakes in my life, you know. In school I wasn't the best student, like, you know, I maybe one year I just failed the whole year. I mean, so yeah, it is. It's hard to find motivation and inspiration. You know what I mean? But as long as you are on a good path in life, you will find a route that just shoots you into a great direction. A good person on a good route will find good things. Remember that. Just believe in yourself for sure. Believe, man. Just believe. You are all you have. You are all you have. Remember that. If you shut yourself down, it's over. It's over when you stop trying. It's over when you stop trying. Remember that. Remember that. It's a crucial part. It's a very crucial part. Nothing's gonna get done with words. Only actions. It's never too late to start. I know it's like anybody can say that. Anybody, right? And you're right. Anybody can say that. But it's true. It's true. Okay? It's true. I'll tell you what. Towards the end of 2023, right? well, actually, when I started streaming, I told myself, I'm gonna hit 1K when I hit 1 year. I will do it. And I will do everything in my power to make sure I get there. I will put everything into it because I told myself that when I start doing something, I'm gonna do it all the way. Never start something and just go halfway. What's the point of doing it? Why are you gonna do something and not give it your all? You're just wasting your time. And don't waste your time because time is valuable. I think I don't even have enough time sometimes, like for reals. And it's a really true thing. Like, man, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have, like, I wish I had more time to do this and stuff like that. But you know, you learn skills along the way. You know, invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I actually used to read chat on my phone, and I would do that all the time. You know, I was like, I don't have two monitors. Well, I'll just use one, and I got it. I'll use my phone. Yeah, it was a pain in the beginning, but I worked with what I had and never made an excuse for myself not to be able to do what I wanted to do. You know, I took a leap of faith for sure. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, obviously, whenever you're gonna start something, do not just drop everything. Like, have a plan, okay? Draw up a plan, a plan that is realistic and not just like, what's it called? I guess like, oh, you know, I'm gonna quit my job and just like start. Like, no, that's not how, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan that starts steady. You know, give yourself room to work. A peace of mind goes a long way. And what's it called? I did that, you know. I started slowly. Just believe in myself. Fast forward to 2024, I have hit 1K. I have hit 1K. I am just left unbelievably like speechless. Like, you know, I hit 1K like this month, man. And it's like crazy to think about, right? Like, all these generous people, bro. Like, I hit 650 like 3 subs like this month as well. I told my mom when I started that I was only hitting 100, like maybe in this year. Like, Mom, don't worry about it. I don't think I'm gonna do that good, you know? Like, don't worry about it, Mom. You know? think about it all the time. I can't believe it. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, I appreciate everybody so much, like, that support me. You know? And I mean, I'm just a college student as well. You know, I'm almost graduating this year. Full time, you know. It can be stressful for sure. I'm glad I didn't give up. And I'm glad I didn't let the doubt. And I had people doubt me. You're gonna have people doubt you. You are. I'm gonna tell you straight out. Even the closest people might doubt you. And it's okay. Let them doubt you, bro. Let them doubt you. Let them doubt you. Let them doubt you. Let them doubt you. Because, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Yo, Friction, bro. If you're watching this, brother, honestly, bro, I mean, we're eating, dude. What's up, man? Like, we are. Thank you for motivating me, and thank you for pushing me even harder, bro. Thank you. Honestly, I appreciate your words, bro. I appreciate that shit. I really do. Because now, look, man. Look what I built. Look what I've built, man. You know? I don't forget that day, brother. I don't. And I'm still smiling. And I remember I told you I was gonna do it, man. Nobody's gonna stop me from doing what I want to do, man. There's nothing like believing in yourself that gives you strength. All right? Nothing, guys. Don't let someone like that discourage you. Don't let it happen. Don't. There's always gonna be someone to tell you, you can't. You know what I mean? I mean, I just want to say also, I appreciate all my supporters, bro. You know, without you guys, man, I wouldn't be here doing this. I know it's a pretty long video, and I'm sorry, but I just have a lot to say to y'all. Even the new ones, you know? Even the new ones from YouTube. You know, welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you. I appreciate everybody, you know, that watches me and constant on the daily, you know? Like, that's real love, man. You know? Every day we get a bunch of love. You know? And I appreciate that. And I'm grateful, and I won't take it for granted. I saw a statistic that says that 1% of streamers make it, 99% of streamers don't. Funny, if you're watching this in the future, bro. If you're watching this, bro. Just remember. Be grateful. And never forget what you stand for. You know? And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, that you will be in the 1% that makes it. You will be. You know? Because you work harder than anybody. When others are sleeping, you are putting in that work. You are still here. Grinding your ass off, bro. You really want it, man. So always keep improving. And keep going above and beyond. The more love you get, the more effort you gotta put. Just always match their energy. Never stop being a good person. With that being said, guys, I love you guys. Many more videos to come, but this is a little bit about me and kind of how I started, and just the mindset I have, and to show you that you could do it too, you know, because I feel like I already made it. It's just unbelievable. I love you guys, man. Thank you for watching.